special. Yeah, it's great. Just got home from the gym. I've been opening my packages out in the garage so that I can just break down the boxes and have them out here rather than bring them inside. So excuse the fact that we're out in the gym. But I got some superfood facial oil, some collagen marine cream, and then have these facial pads and cleansing balm. I'm super excited for these two right here especially. Wow, thanks Elemis. Making some lunch. I have just been knocking out work. It is 3:40 in the afternoon and I've just been doing computer work still in my robe, if that tells you anything at all. Work from home also sometimes means work from pajamas and your robe. I feel like I need to get up and walk around a little bit because this is where I've been for longer than I'd like to even admit. I've just been sitting doing work right here. And since I just showered, I'm like, do I want to go out in the hot garage and work on my treadmill desk? Probably not so much, especially when I just washed my hair. But I'm going to keep doing a little bit of work. I just wanted to check in with you guys and then going to do a couple things like make sure the little guest suite, I haven't even gone out there since my Mimi and Papa left, kind of get that all reset and whatnot. I got some new sheets that I'm going to use to kind of swap out whenever we need to wash the other set of sheets. So I'll get that all done out there. And we've got some laundry going right now. Jay's been on top of the laundry today. So we've got that. So I'll have some clothes to put away. Just kind of doing a little bit of a Monday reset while also doing a ridiculous amount of computer work. So nothing exciting going on, just doing some client check-ins currently and doing some client programming. Hi, Grandma. Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Are you?
The mail just came.
Have you opened it quite yet?
No.
Okay, time to open it.
I'm cutting the plastic off the plastic bag.
Oh, then UPS I think, did all of that. Sorry.
Yeah, sealed in plastic for sure.
I told them it was fragile, so.
Oh my.
Got it open?
Yes.
So since we're not doing kids at the wedding, we're not gonna have flower girls. So instead, we're gonna do flower grandmas if you'd like to be in our wedding.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I would.
Oh, yay. This is likely a little overkill on the nut butter and dates in my snack, but I just made a smoothie that has nut butter and dates in it. And then I also made dates. I halved them and then did cashew butter. And then I'm going to add some chocolate chips. Added the little chocolate chips and they taste like, I think they taste like Snickers, honestly. I know that you guys probably have seen that before, where you can melt chocolate, put that on top, and then you can keep them in the fridge or the freezer. Personally, I'm not going to wait. So I just made them like this. and I didn't melt the chocolate at all. And then this is the same smoothie that I've been doing consistently, like every single day for so long. Here's my breakfast this morning, kind of random. I was just craving eggs, but I also was craving toast with chive and onion cream cheese and some cucumbers. So put that all together, and here's what we've got. I'm gonna take my little vitamin C packet, got some water in here, and I'm gonna sit here and get some food in me, and then we'll start the day. Hydro Jug coming out with the color block Travelers is a game changer. I think that this is so cute. And they also sent this little keychain mini one. Why is anything mini a million times cuter even? Look at that. Look what came in. Oh, I've been so excited for this. I honestly wanted to do this in the king size, but I figured Jay probably would not want our whole entire bed to be pink. So the guest room is going to have a full-on beautiful light pink. Like, this is so spring and summery. I just got it in from Brooklinen. So I'm gonna wash these and then we'll get the bed made out there. Here's my outfit for today. I've got on a full, oh, what the heck is this called? I think it's called Nomad from Lululemon. And I don't know about the top, but the outfit is a Nomad color. And for some reason, they're Align shorts. Some of them, I really like how they fit. And then some of them, I feel like they have a different material. I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but like some of the colors I feel like are a little bit more compressive and not as flattering, I guess. And then they're like weird around the crotch area and they need to have no front seam. So I continue to say that I wish they had a front seam, and then I continue to purchase them. So, I mean, consequences of my own action, but I do definitely prefer a pair of shorts that does not have a front seam. Here's the sunscreen that I've been using. It's by Zoe Skin, so what a lot of my other skincare is from. And it's gel sunscreen, and I just love how it feels on my face. And I feel like it doesn't have that like flashback. It doesn't feel gross underneath my makeup. So I've been loving it. Primarily Pure deodorant. Did a little face of makeup. I haven't worn makeup in the past, at least the last day, I guess. And I just feel better and I feel more productive, as goofy as that is, when I have my makeup done. Jay says same. He feels more productive when he has his makeup done too. Looks so good. Your blush looks great. Your eyeliner looks great too. You do have great eyelashes. Your lipstick looks great. Headed to the gym right now. I've been on the treadmill walking and doing emails for so long, and now we're gonna go get a little workout in. I'm actually gonna do some legs today, and I'm gonna do some glutes and hamstrings. What do you got today?
I don't know. See what we're feeling when we get done.
You're just gonna feel it out?
Just gonna raw dog it.
Okay. So that's what we're up to. Back home from the gym, and I just dropped and broke my favorite perfume, which is Father Figure by Fleur. Shattered all over the flipping ground in here. At least it smells great in here, but while it lasts, I can soak up that smell. I am just trying to catch up on some laundry. That's half my vlogs lately. Like, no, let's do some laundry together. Just trying to keep up with it, and I feel like I never can. And since I had my Mimi and Papa in town this past weekend, I tend to let things get on the back burner, and I realize, I know it's so silly, but my laundry and the state of my closet really impacts my mental health. And I don't know if I'd go as far as saying mental health, but it does it does make me feel a little bit anxious and overwhelmed if my closet is a mess, and I'm just trying to avoid that because I quickly will start just piling things on the floor in here if I get packages in or if I get done with laundry and don't have time to put it away. So I'm gonna knock that out, and then we're gonna go out there and reset the guest room because the sheets have been in the laundry right now, and those will be done soon, and we can get all of that set up because we actually have Jay's brother is staying with us this weekend, so I want to make sure that it's all nice and done up for him to be here. And that's about it right now. Look what I got for my bachelorette trip. Obviously, you can't tell how cute it's going to be, but it's going to be cute, okay? We're going to make up the bed in both guest rooms. I'm going to start with this one in here, and we're going to make this the pink room. It just makes more sense because the other room looks really good with all the neutrals out there. And this one we haven't changed in a while. All of this bedding that I have on this bed right now is all Brooklinen, and then the pink sheets that I'm putting on here are all from Brooklinen as well. All right, this bed is done and we'll head out to the other one. I did the core bundle on this one because you can save so much more than if you are just ordering them all separate. Comes with 4 pillowcases, a fitted sheet, a top sheet, and then a duvet color. And I got it all in the matching set of the cool pink, but there are so many different color options, different patterns that you can choose from. I'm loving the pink though. I don't know if this even does it justice because it's the prettiest shade of pink and it almost looks a little bit more white pink on camera, but it is gorgeous, like very baby pink. I wanted to show you guys this little set from Brooklinen before I put on the throw pillows and throw blankets. Brooklinen has new seasonal colors, so that's why I have the cool pink one, but I wanted this room out here to be a little bit more neutral. So if you want to do some fun new seasonal colors like the pink one, you can check out Brooklinen, or you can stick to some neutral colors like this very neutral guest room out here. The vibe I'm going for our little guest suite out here is as comfortable, cozy, and hotel-like as possible. And I just wanted to feel like they can take a deep breath when they get here. I totally think that Brooklinen sheets are hotel quality. They get more comfortable with every single wash. And I wish I would have recorded Mimi this past weekend when she was here and she left and she's like, the sheets in there are flipping real. I love them. And I was like, I'm telling you, Brooklinen. I not only want to have good sheets for our bed, but also for our guests. And I think my biggest flex is when I ask them, did you sleep okay? And they're like, yes, your bed is so comfortable. Sheets are amazing. That's the response I'm expecting every single time. And they have a sale for Sleep Awareness Week right now, and you can get 20% off. I'll have a link in my description. And if you're seeing this after March 20th, you can still use my code to get 20% off as well. And you can try out Brooklinen if you haven't already for both their bedding and their towels. I am obsessed with them. Good sheets just make such a difference, and not only are they extremely aesthetically pleasing, but they also are the most comfortable sheets. They are the best towels. I could go on and on how much I have loved Brooklinen for years. I started with their towels way back when because my mom was using them, and I'm like, these are so incredibly nice. They feel like I'm at a resort, like luxury, the most comfortable large towels. And then I slowly made my way into also splurging on a little bit more than my very inexpensive sheets that I used to have, because I did not think that they made different sheets. Like I just figured, oh, whatever, it's just sheets, they're all the same. The difference that a good set of sheets makes with your quality of sleep and making sure that you don't get overly hot at night, making sure that they last a long time. Some of my sheets that I have from Brooklinen, I've had for a couple years. I have a different rotation of sheets for each season. I like to have some different patterns here and there, but I will link everything in my description box. And thanks so much, Brooklinen, for sponsoring today's YouTube video. Just added a little throw blanket and some throw pillows, and it looks so perfect in here. And it's all ready for Josh to make himself right at home this weekend. Good morning, guys. We did a spray tan last night, and it looks literally amazing. I feel like a brand new person. That shows the difference of my spray tan to my regular skin. I obviously haven't rinsed it off yet, but I just feel a million times better. We didn't do my face at all because I just do my makeup to match it, but I always feel a million times better when I have a spray tan. Oh, woke up a tan queen. Time to rinse off my tan, and I have that spray tan smell. It really only lasts until I rinse it off, but still, luckily it doesn't like seem to smell after I tan or after I shower and then sweat and stuff, because some spray tans do. You can see how even this tan is. Y'all, it is so flipping good. A lot of times when I would do self tan, my hands don't look bad at all, but they are like a little bit darker right here just because I didn't do the barrier cream last night. I was lazy with it. But the barrier cream takes away any of that, and this is just a million times less streaky and crazy than when I would do self-tan. I had the worst self-tan hands. My elbows were terrible when I would self-tan. So the spray tan is continuing to be such a win. Here's the outfit that I'm gonna wear today. I think that I'm going to redo my leg day today because yesterday we were trying out a new gym just to see if it would be a good gym to do some recording at. It's really dark in here. And I just was trying to get the lay of the land. Well, regardless, this is a navy set from Lululemon and I'm loving it. This looks really good. So I think I'm just gonna put a sweatshirt on for now because I'm gonna have some breakfast, and then I think I'm gonna go on a bike ride while Jay runs before I get a workout in and use that kind of as my little warm up. But yesterday, I just feel like I half did my workout. I don't feel like I was pushing myself. I was just trying to figure out where all the equipment was. And I want to have a really good leg day because kind of been slacking on having hardcore leg days. I've just been going through the motions, to be fully transparent, and I have always kind of been lower body dominant, and so sometimes I can get away with that, but I really feel like I'm starting to lose some of my muscle definition, like in my hamstrings, glutes. I want to really work my booty off with my upcoming leg days and get back to it because that used to be my favorite, and now I've just been a leg day hater. I really have been. I've been loving my upper body and I've been neglecting my legs. I've been doing the workouts, I just haven't been pushing myself enough. I'm doing enough progressive overload. And I don't know what I think about the gym that we did yesterday because I think that it will be fine. The whole reason is that I like Crunch. It has everything, but it's so busy and it's really almost impossible to record. And I not only like to record for YouTube, but I also have to record for client programming and also for my training programs. So I don't like to have people in the background, and it's almost impossible to not have people in the background there because it is so busy. There are so many people there. Time for a little pre-workout. She's bringing back the pre-workout. She back. I'm only gonna do about half a scoop. Got my leg day shoes. These are Reebok Nanos. Very similar to my Nike Metcons, but I actually like these a lot better. All right, it's been about an hour and a half since you guys, an hour and a half exactly, which is crazy. Time flies when I'm on the phone with my mom. We just got done FaceTiming for a while and we were planning the bridal shower. We decided that we're gonna do it at our house here. The pool is gonna be done. It's gonna be in June. It's gonna be so freaking fun. I'm so excited. My mom is so amazing with this kind of stuff and she's gonna have some help from, I think my sister, Jay's mom, and my Mimi are all gonna kind of coordinate with it a little bit and bring it all together, but it is going to be so freaking special and we're doing a garden party, very girly floral vibes. I think that it's gonna be perfect. Actually, I know it is. And I just am so impressed with my mom. Like, she just took the reins with everything and she's like, I have these games set up that are gonna be really fun. I wanted to get your thoughts on like these different setups. She has some different dishes that we think will ship from her house that are very florally and will be perfect for it. I don't know, I'm just so grateful. And when you're planning a wedding and you're planning all of the wedding festivities, the people in your life just really blow you away and make you feel so incredibly loved. And I am surrounded by some really amazing people and a really great team around me, I guess. So that was fun. We spent an hour and a half on FaceTime talking about all the things, catching up, but then also going over some different plans for that and for the actual wedding and just telling her where our heads are at and kind of some different things that we still have to make some decisions on. And I don't know, it's so fun. I love this bridal era and I'm soaking it all up because I know it doesn't last long and it's gonna be here before we know it. But right now I just get to be excited about all the things and I get to almost be selfish, I guess, and get to make things all about me, all about Jay. Jay literally could not care less about 98% of it, but like the bachelorette trip and the bridal shower, like it's just like, I don't know, I love doing that kind of stuff for other people. And so feeling very loved and it being all about me is like such a different feeling, but so fun and exciting. Like I get to be the bride. I get to be the one that's kind of pampered and loved. And Jay has some really awesome friends that are helping him set up his bachelor party, which they're doing that. Originally it was going to be in Asheville and now it's going to be in Colorado. And that's going to work out really well. They're going to have such a guys weekend of hiking and doing all things that Jay likes, outdoorsy stuff. So yeah, I just made a little date snack that I have it in the freezer to kind of make it a little bit chilled. But I've been back on I put way too many chocolate chips, but chocolate chips, some cashew butter, some coconut on dates. So good. Here are the plates that my mom found. Oh my gosh, I love these. Wow, and these are so gorgeous too. See, she's working so hard. Also, do you guys have a hitchhiker's thumb? Look at my mom's thumb and look at my thumb. Jay always makes fun of me because my thumb is so wild, but where are my hitchhiker thumb people at? Everything for the pool is starting to show up. This is in our yard right now, and I believe, I honestly am drawing a blank on where everything goes, but I believe this is right, I think this is the inside of our pool, right? This material, or maybe right around our pool. And then we have pavers that will go around that as well. I feel like this is the inside of our pool. We did the design process so many months ago that I'm honestly not sure, but I believe so. And then these are the pavers that are gonna go around the pool and on the sides where we'll have all of our lay down chairs and patio furniture. It's gonna look so nice. And if you can't tell, everything's very neutral. Everything's very white. There are so many of the pavers. It's insane. Our whole yard's getting consumed by it. Gonna grab a little smoothie from the Grain and Berry. Thank you.
Do that.
Got the Healthy Elvis is what I got from Grain and Berry. Delish. Got it last time too. Now we're headed into Sprouts to grab a couple groceries. I feel like we grocery shop every day of our lives. All right, headed home. Just dropped off Jay to grab his truck. So we're driving back. I'm in my car, he's in his truck now. Finally, not sharing cars. I think that it's been a week or so since his truck was getting, I think it's a lift done and maybe coilovers. I know absolutely nothing about trucks in the slightest, but finally, all I know is that we don't have to coordinate our schedules off each other now because of this. I just got some groceries at Sprouts, got a smoothie from whatever it's called, Grain and Berry, and now headed home. We've got Love is Blind on tonight. Why am I looking forward to Wednesdays more than I even look forward to Fridays at this point? Because I get so excited to watch our show. We haven't had a show that we love watching so much, and Love is Blind is smart for doing this because you get so excited to watch the new episode rather than just binging it all at once. They make you wait and they space out the episodes as they come out. So, and I feel like this is the most exciting Love is Blind episode. Like no one has talked about Love is Blind nearly as much as they have this season. So I'm excited to watch that tonight. Probably just gonna get home, eat some dinner, shower, chill, watch some Love is Blind. All right, here's the grocery haul. Used my little merch bag right here. Okay, I wanted to try, actually Jay picked these out and he's like, we should try these. Crispy sea salt, gluten-free baked crackers. Why do I just want to break into it right now and try them out? Holy cow. Those are delicious. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. We've got some turkey breast, some roasted red pepper hummus. I envision myself in a whopping 45 seconds having this as a little snack right here. 3 bags of frozen bananas for our smoothies. I'm gonna throw these in the freezer right now. 2 milks. I get the vanilla almond milk. Almost every single time without failure, even though we've been doing almond milk for so long, Jay will get oat milk, which is fine, but for a lot of things, I prefer almond milk, and it's so funny. I'm like, love you to death for at least getting the milk brand, but every single time he comes back with oat milk. Then we have, oh, and this is a really good almond milk. It's expensive, honestly, so we do spend a lot on this because we go through it so quickly, but I love that, one, it's dairy-free, but then it also doesn't have any fillers in it. It's very simple ingredients. 4 simple ingredients, it says. I just love it because a lot of almond milks that I was having in the past just have a lot of crap in it. Then I have some ground beef. I get the 93.7, big old thing of organic chicken, turkey breast, and that's literally all. We didn't really need that much, just a whole lot of meat. I've been working on eating more protein. I have been sucking at my protein intake. I told you guys recently that I started tracking macros here and there so that I could make sure I'm eating enough, and turns out I'm not. So that would be why I started tracking macros way back when, is because I just am not a protein girly. I absolutely hate, like, I do not ever crave protein. I don't. I crave crackers and dip. That's what I crave. And I crave sweetness. So I will say that I am going to start tracking a little bit more because, like I said earlier, that I want to put on some muscle. You really can't put on much muscle if you're not eating enough. And also, just for the sake of preserving muscle mass and filling me up with actual substance and not just eating snacks because I'm a snack girly, I probably will start tracking macros a little bit more. And I think it's a really good tool. I think that it helps you understand how much you're eating, and it really has nothing to do with calories. Of course, that's part of it if you have specific physique goals and everything that you want to do. But I think macros are just so good for people to understand how much they're getting and how much protein they're getting, making sure that they're eating enough fats, because that's another thing is that I used to eat hardly any fat and I'd track and I'm like 35 grams of fat. I would eat basically all carbs. And now I feel like it's more carbs and fats than protein. So I'm working on my protein intake. We're working on it, okay? Back to tracking probably 3-4 days a week and start putting on a little bit of muscle mass.
That's not dinner, right?
Nope.
Dinner.
I don't know, because I'm pretty full from this. I've been noticing myself doing this a lot when I'm working on my computer, and I need to stop because it's making my face break out. I know that's what has changed, and I've been so bad about that. I keep catching myself doing it, or if I'm on a call. These little wrist things for washing your face are just such a game changer so that you don't get water all down your sleeves or just all down your arms if you're a self-tan, spray tan girl. I'm actually gonna wait to do the rest of my skincare because I'm gonna do my face mask. I actually was influenced today because it was this girl asking, I guess someone who was really knowledgeable, a friend that was really knowledgeable about Botox, and he was responding with all the reasons that you should do red light therapy instead of doing Botox. Not saying I'll never do Botox, but I should not be doing Botox if I'm not even doing my red light therapy that I've had and have like really only used a handful of times, honestly, because I'm so lazy with it. So we are getting into a routine. Okay, is it tight enough? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Please don't be dead. You're joking with me. Okay, well, I guess we'll put this off for a little bit. This typically would be my sign to not do it. Oh, this will tell you something. I've never once charged it, so I'm deserving of this. Luckily, we have another one. This one's just for around your eyes, but this one is charged. So here we go. And we're gonna be consistent with this. This is terrifying. I'm all comfy cozy in my pajamas. This is a little Set Active set. I love the little Henley button up long sleeve and then the little baby shorts. So comfy.
Close it, finish it. I think that's really how you got to think about marriage.
She gave it to my mother. My mother gave it to me.
Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Just getting the day started right now. I have my greens. Definitely need some new batteries of this sucker because it's giving out on me. I knew I needed bread yesterday. Frack. Looks like I'm using one of the ends of the bread as one of my pieces of bread, which is just disappointing. Ah! Wow. Of course I got part of the shell in there. No crap, it's gonna burn your finger, girly. Last second decided I'm gonna go do a sculpt class at 9:30, but I'm on the wait list, so I also signed up for a spin class in case, and then I'm gonna do a 10:30 workout class as well, because sculpt classes, I feel like they're fine to do, like back to back. So I'm gonna pick out my gym fit. What are we thinking? I'm thinking I'll do my liaison. Such. All right, here is gym fit of the day. This is like my favorite outfit on me ever. My collab with Liaison. Okay, I get asked about my bun tutorial about every day of my life, and I've probably shown you guys without explaining it 100 times, but I'm gonna explain it. So I don't like when the part goes all the way back, so I try to do my part to about right here, and then I just smooth it out. If you have one of those like smoothing brushes for slicked back buns, right now would probably be a good time to use it. I don't know where mine is, so anyways, my part isn't even fabulous, but like that, kind of smooth that back some, and then normal ponytail like this, and then on the second loop back you bring it into a little bun like that. Okay, then you get out another hair tie. These are the hair ties that I use for this. Then I take the little tail right here, twist loosely, and then I bring it all the way around, and then it looks like that. Take my other hair tie, and I normally just do it twice around, and that seems to stick pretty well. How does it look? Looks like I've got a couple flyaways, and then I just kind of adjust it as needed, but I think that one looks pretty good. The only people that can get me to do this crap.
Now we're doing double.
Brutal.
So I got this
Get some video.
antimicrobial spray. So like when you work out and you can't get home and wash your face right away, you spray this, it kills all the bacteria.
I like
Like it just killed all the bacteria.
She just drowned you.
In 30
she just
seconds.
drowned you.
I never know how
She
many
said, you want to
pumps
try?
use.
Here's the whole bottle.
They need to tell us
Yeah.
how many pumps.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
I
is
use like
weird.
40. It's like
Face
full
is
de
clean.
Janeiro.
To my workout class, and now we're gonna head to Kill Me Crazy, which is in Midtown. I actually have a call at 11:30, so in 4 minutes. I'm just gonna do that while I'm on my way. Yum, I'm starving. I was thinking that halfway through our class. Back home from my workout class. Oh my gosh, my allergies are kicking my butt. Back home from my workout class, and then we went to Kill Me Crazy after that and got smoothies and wraps. So that was so fun to see Steph and Kenzie. And now I'm gonna end off this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed these last couple days in my life. We got a really fun weekend ahead. Tomorrow's Friday, and Josh, which is Jay's brother, he's coming into town, and my soon-to-be brother-in-law is coming into town for the whole weekend, and we have lots of fun stuff planned. So I will definitely be vlogging that. I will see you guys in my next one. I love y'all so much. Bye guys.